All right, guys, before we get into the video, I just want to let you know that I'm looking for 10 guys that I can help completely change their dating life. I'm talking about guys that are really bad with women. I'm talking virgins, guys that probably going through droughts, guys that never had a girlfriend. If that's you and you really want to change this aspect of your life and you want me to help you directly, I want to let you know that I'm starting this new program called the Player Academy. In the Player Academy, I'm teaching guys to be players with women. And I want to start by helping the first 10 guys who join for free. All I need from you in exchange is a before and after testimonial to show all the new guys on the official launch that they will get the results they're looking for when they join too. The only condition is that I work with guys who are very, very serious about getting good with women, because I'm going to spend a lot of my personal time and energy making sure that each one of you guys succeed. And I need to make sure that you show up and take this project as seriously as I'm taking it. It's a 2-month project and it will be $500 per month. After the 2 months, you get your money refunded back in full, because I don't really care for charging you. I just care that you value the program and show up. So you'll get refunded after the 2 months, whether you get results and succeed or not. 100% guaranteed. That is my promise to you. So if this is something you're interested in, email me at milesinthegame@gmail.com. That's milesinthegame@gmail.com. And we'll get you started as soon as possible. Now back to the video.
A lot of guys don't really know how to talk to women to really get them going and get them aroused. So I'm gonna go ahead and break down some game to y'all. Level 1, which I want y'all to realize that a woman always looking at, is the way what she sees. And this is what a lot of guys get stuck on. You know, of course, she gonna look for the way you look. You know, you look good on your job, the amount of money you make, you know, the car you drive. Outside looking in, this is what she looking at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. 7 out of 10, if you're a 7 out of 10 good looking motherfucker, you got something going on for yourself, it's actually a lot harder, and I'm gonna explain why. Because when she sees you and she knows you look good, she has to say to herself, I don't want him to know that he is that nigga. So this leads to 0 and 6s. Y'all actually got free roam in this. This is what y'all motherfuckers don't understand, is just that y'all don't know how to talk. So we're gonna go a little further in that. Then they got the fantasy that she wants to live in. You know what I'm saying? What she know, you want a guy to take her out on a date, make her feel like the little princess. You know what I'm saying? Want a guy that's kind, that's nice, and that treats her well. This is what she wants. That's level 2. And then there's level 3. We're talking about the way that she feels. Listen, fellas, no matter what she say, no matter what she do, she cannot control the way she feel. She can't. But in order for you to really understand what she feels, you have to understand what she needs. This is why I always tell y'all the biggest portion of understanding a woman is understanding who she is, which means you have to really listen. You have to understand your emotions. If you don't understand your emotions, you ain't really gonna understand hers. So you have to basically do the dance of understanding yourself and growing yourself, because when you speak to the woman, you'll speak life to her in a way where when she don't have you, number one, is you are all the only thing she's thinking about, because you're literally speaking life to her and she's improving, 1. And then 2, she realizes that you are the man that she needs, not that she wants, that she needs. And she can't help but to feel some type of way about you. Even if her friends say, nah, you shouldn't want to fuck with him, you shouldn't want to talk to him, she wants to. Even if you on some shit like, oh, I don't want nothing serious, but when she talks to you, she's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna see where this goes, because she feels like she wants you. She feels it. She feels good around you. She feels she trusts you. And it's a mentality.
All right, shout out to this cat. He got some points, some points. I was with him for most of the video, but there's a part that he said that you got to know what her emotions are. No, no. And he kind of saved it when he said, you got to understand your emotions. Okay. But here's the thing. It's not really that you got to understand your emotions. You got to understand your desires based on your standard. You got to understand what it is you want. Okay, you got to understand what it is you want. And then you have to understand articulation and how to instruct the woman to give it to you. And then once you can represent your masculine identity authentically, what's going to happen is you are going to give her a unique experience. And that'll be the thing that will keep her wanting you. That'll be the thing that will create an indelible impression in her mind, because she's saying to herself, I've never experienced this before. I've never met anyone like him. So the thing is, if she likes you and she's interested in you, you will stay on her mind because you will give her a unique experience. And when something is unique, that means it's rare. When something is rare, that means it's more valuable. Okay. Now, if the woman doesn't like you, she just doesn't like you. There's nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. This is why you got to get out there and find the women that like you. But once you find them, all you got to do is be yourself. All you have to do is authentically represent your masculine identity. So when it comes to talking to a woman, what you're going to do is you're going to give instruction, and you're not going to do too much questions. You're not going to ask too many questions. You're going to make observations and you're going to give instruction. You understand? That's really all you have to do. And then from there, when it comes to flirting, you're going to tell her what you want and exactly how you want it. That's when we get to the juicy stuff. You get what I'm saying? And then that's when she's going to understand, this guy is different. And if I like him, then I'm going to have to act right. I'm going to have to get on his program. I'm going to have to do what he says, because he's definitely a leader. The reason why it's going to register to her that you're a leader is because of your uniqueness, which is different from everything she's ever experienced, right? That's what happens when someone or something is unique. When the person becomes interested in it, somehow it takes top priority. For example, have you ever test driven a car? Whatever brand or color the car was, once you go back to driving on a regular day, you start to notice either the color or the make of car. You understand? Have you ever tried on some shoes at the shoe store or at the sneaker store? When you walk outside the mall, you start to notice everybody with that shoe on. It's called reticular function. Okay. When you're interested in something and you acknowledge the uniqueness of it, right? It's going to stay on your mind because the uniqueness magnifies the interest that you already have. So this is why when I talk about engaging and dealing and attracting women, it's all about putting yourself out there, putting your masculine identity out there, and having a certain level of awareness of the game to realize the women that are feeling you. Once you realize the women that are feeling you, you move forward with those women and you continue to represent your unique masculine identity. Because once those women are interested in you, their interest will be magnified by your uniqueness. So all you got to do is tell the truth, be yourself. You don't have to lie. Just tell them exactly what you want, because when you are honest, more than likely it's going to sound different from any other guy that they've met. It's going to give a different experience than any other guy that they've met. Yeah, you would like to go out and spend some time, but exactly how would you do that? What are the details? What are the specifics? What is the unique thing about how we're going to spend some time together that makes it different from all the other guys, right? What are the things that we're going to talk about? What are the things you're going to say? What are the instructions that you're going to give her? When you do that, that is how she's going to get that unique experience. So any interest that she has is going to be magnified. Guys, I need y'all to understand something. A lot of these dudes get on internet and they are providing what seems like good information about how to deal with women. I need you to understand something, and please don't let it go over your head. But the best way to understand a woman is to understand yourself. I'm going to say that one more time. The best way to understand a woman is to understand yourself. The reason is this. The more you understand yourself is the more unique your place in the world is. The more unique your place in the world is the more unique the experience will be with you. All a woman is looking for is an experience. Okay. When that experience is unique, the interest that she has will be magnified by the uniqueness. So all of this stuff about worrying about what a woman is thinking and feeling and all of this and all of that, it sounds cool, but it doesn't really matter unless you understand yourself. So don't get caught up on all of this. oh yeah, the women and how she feel and this, and don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. The bottom line is for you to be exactly who you are. The bottom line is for you to, like I said, make observations, give instructions, and articulate your desires. That's all you really have to do with dealing with these females. Now, as you begin to do those things, you're going to see the women who are feeling you and the women who are not. The women who are feeling you continue on. The women that are not, you can cut it short and you don't have to waste your time. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. But when we get into the practice of it, that's when we have to do more and more practice so we can recognize the patterns of the women that actually feel us. And so we know which women to focus on. We know which women to focus our energies on as long as they show themselves to be interested in our masculine identity. And that's it. So the thing is that the more you understand your masculine identity is the more you know how to talk, is the more you know how to engage, is the more you know how to articulate and be confident in the things that you desire. And that's what's going to make you truly attractive to the women that are attracted to you. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Hope you got something from this video. Hope you're having a great day. Be good to yourself. Be grateful. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.